Hey yo, what it is? It's your boy Blue Flame here, back with another video, and this is what if Naruto was an Uchiha Part 10. Um, yeah, well, the audio didn't corrupt this time, so we're good. I don't have to redo this. This is my first take. Oh, god damn it! This is not even a normal yawn. I just made it. I don't know. It was a fake yawn, I guess you could say. Okay, this one is a real one. I'm sorry. Um, what do I say in these intros, outros? Oh yeah, by the way, uh, if you guys don't know, I make these videos ahead of time, so I don't know if I hit 1,000 by this time. If I did, well, I'm not gonna say thank you right now because I don't know if I did. I should have a video for my 1K special, which I'm gonna switch it up. I'm definitely gonna switch it up. It's not gonna be a Naruto what if. It's gonna be something different, something that people have been wanting for a while. And I'm gonna try it. Hopefully, it goes out well. If it doesn't, well, fuck. Whatever I tried. um, but yeah, go check out my thumbnail maker at Hunter down in the description. Go check out my Discord. We have a lot of fun there. At least I do. You can just like, I don't know, comment being like, "Hey yo, what's up?" I always get those things. I always get those pings. Unfortunately, I don't like pings, but hey, I'll do it for the viewers, right? Um, and go check out my Instagram. I haven't been posting anything on there, but if I start to see followers, I'll start to post shit like what the next videos are gonna be, or I don't know, other shit, I guess. But anyways, with all that shit out of the way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Alright, so where we last left off was, well, Orochimaru killing Yukina, and Naruto unlocking his Mangekyo Sharingan. And that's where I'm gonna start off. So, Naruto, when he unlocks it, he feels a great pain in his eye, both his eyes, but being in the heat of the moment, he looks into Orochimaru, and Orochimaru, instantly knowing what this is, tries to run, but Naruto already got him. Amaterasu. Orochimaru is burning in black flames. He's never felt these kind of flames before, and this isn't a genjutsu either. It's real life. Naruto won't stop it. He knows how to, but he won't. He wants to see Orochimaru burn. He wants to see him die. He wants to torture him. He wants exactly what he did to Yukina back at him, but 100 times worse. So while Orochimaru is burning, he goes to Yukina, picks up her body, starts crying. He says, "I'm sorry." It's like it's like tears, but covered with blood. He starts crying, and this is when Yukina starts to open her eyes. Naruto, being amazed, he says, "What the fuck? She's supposed to be dead." I mean, I'm not complaining, but how? He's got the stab wound and it's gone. Naruto knows that when he picked her up, it was still there. Does Yukina have an ability that Naruto doesn't know of? No, that can't be it. She was dead. She should have been dead. She was on the brink of literally dying. Until he thinks back, he says, "Wait, since I don't know all my Mangekyo abilities, this must be one. Bringing people back from the fucking dead. Well, from the brink of death." So that's pretty fucking nice. I'm gonna use it more often. Anyways, he starts walking off with Yukina. He still sees Orochimaru burning, yelling out for pain, but he doesn't stop it. They all keep on walking. Yukina, talks to Naruto and says, "Are you gonna stop it?" Naruto looks back at Yukina, still having his Mangekyo turned on. It's different from what Mangekyo would see. It's kind of like both Itachi's and Sasuke's Mangekyo combined. It's like it has all the features of Itachi's Mangekyo from in the outer part, but in the inner part, it's still kind of like Sasuke, so it's combined. Naruto looks back at Yukina and says, "Never, I will never let him. I will let him die in those flames. I hope he doesn't. I hope he goes right to hell for what he did. Even though you're alive, he still has to pay. I bet that he wasn't your... He was... Well, Orochimaru probably killed millions of people. Well, thousands, I should say, not millions. So, he deserves what came to him." Yukina says, "You're right. Anyways, what is this? What's wrong with your eyes? They're bleeding, Naruto." Naruto says, this is called the Mangekyo Sharingan. You unlock it when you go through extreme pain or extreme loss. And when you unlock it, it comes with great abilities, but it comes with one downside. And I won't tell you that for now, but you'll know in due time. Anyways, Yukina and Naruto head back to where they give the scrolls to Iruka Sensei. Now they all head back, and Sasuke sees Naruto bleeding. Naruto he can't turn off his Mangekyo at the moment, as he wants to strain his eyes for a while so he can unlock it again or turn it on again. He wants to have the feeling. So Naruto goes to Sasuke. Sasuke runs to Naruto, says, your eyes are bleeding." Naruto has them closed for now, as he doesn't want to reveal it right away. Naruto brings Sasuke over, says, "Look into my eyes." Sasuke looks into them and he says, the Naruto says, "Shh." "But how?" Sasuke asks. Well, long story short, Orochimaru got the better of me and captured Yukina, and he killed her. Well, it seemed like that for a while. He stabbed her in the neck, and she was going to die. One of my abilities, turns out, was to bring people from the brink of death. It's almost instant. It's better than any healing. And I have another ability. It's called... Well, you don't have to know it for now. Sasuke says, "Come on, you don't have to do that to me." Naruto says, "In due time, I will tell you. But for now, we've got to unlock your three Tomoe." Sasuke says, "Yeah, but let's finish these exams first." Naruto says, "Yeah." Now, Naruto sees Kakashi and says, "Kakashi, help." And he almost collapses, but he's on his knees. Kakashi sees this and he comes running over. He says, "What's happening? What's wrong, Naruto?" Naruto opens his eyes and says, "This is what's wrong." Kakashi instantly brings him to a room and says, "How? How would you do this? How is this possible? I know you had the three Tomoe, but it's taken... I've only even turned it on once." Naruto says, "Yeah, well, long story short, this slithery motherfucker who can summon snakes got the better hand of me. I was fighting him for a while with my Kyuubi, with the Naitos and my Sharingan, but he got the better hand of me and got Yumina and killed her. but I got her back from the brink of death. Kakashi says, how? Wait. And then he says, no, you can tell me that later. He says, close your eyes. And he kind of knocks out Naruto so he can rest. As Naruto's fight's not going to be in a while. This is when Orochimaru's shadow, I guess you could say, or... Do you guys remember how Orochimaru popped out of nowhere? And when Sasuke was bit by the curse mark? It's kind of what he does. Now Kakashi sees this and says, if don't you dare take him. If you do, I will send every Anbu, every person in this Leaf Village after you. You heard him, and you're literally wishing yourself a death. Or you're making yourself... You're kind of wishing for a death. Or, fuck. Why am I trying to say this? You're having a death wish, I guess you could say. Orochimaru says, we'll see. And goes away. Kakashi protects Naruto until he wakes up, and Naruto has his 3 Tomoe back. Kakashi says, oh, thank God. It's good that he didn't go blind just from using it once. Naruto says, but I've gotten the hang of it. Kakashi says, what? That's not possible. Naruto says, don't you understand that I was keeping my Mangekyo on for a long time? Oh, it's been almost 40 minutes. I've gotten the feeling of it. I can turn it on and off. Not at will, but I can try if I try, I will be able to turn it on. Now Kakashi is amazed. He says, You're amazing, Naruto. I've never seen anybody like you, but we've got to get you an Eternal. Naruto says, how do you know about that? You're not even an Uchiha, but you know about it? Kakashi says, yes, I've researched it, I guess you could say. Naruto says, well, only one way to find how to get my Eternal. And this is gonna be hard, though. What they do is, Naruto can't really do anything at the moment, as his brother doesn't even have his Eternal. He doesn't even have a 3 Tomoe, but he has a plan to get his 3 Tomoe, but he has a plan, but he can't do it right now. So they have the preliminaries, and all the fights go the same. Yukina against Ino, and Sakura against whoever loses that fight, which was definitely Ino. Goes against Sakura, and it's a tie, so none of them pass. And Yukina passes, so does Sasuke and Naruto. Naruto wipes Kiba's ass, really. Not literally, by the way. So yeah. Anyways, the preliminary. I can't say. I'm so bad at saying that word. Anyways, the fights are done, and they're released for 1 month of training. Or relaxing, I guess. Whatever they want to do. Naruto brings Sasuke to the side and says, I've got a way for us to, I guess, unlock your 3 Tomoe. But after that, it's all up to you. I don't know how to unlock your Mangekyo, but I'll see what I can do. He says, this is gonna hurt, but it's the only way. He puts Sasuke under a Tsukuyomi. Now you might be saying, but that's only Itachi's ability. Well, see, but even though they're not related, Naruto kind of, I don't know, picked it up. He doesn't have, his Sharingan ability is not to copy. It's just, I don't know, since they've had a brother to brother, I guess, talk and everything, they've been brothers for so long, he picked it up. And so did he pick up the Amaterasu, but the healing was his own ability. He wonders what other abilities he has, but for now he can't find out. As there's something blocking his way. Anyways, he puts Sasuke under the Tsukiyomi until he unlocks his third Tomoe, which was around 30 minutes, but for Sasuke it felt like probably like a year. Sasuke comes out of it and he's he's scared of Naruto now. Naruto says, "I'm sorry, but it's the only way." Not Itachi. Sasuke hugs Naruto, says, "Please don't ever do that again. It hurt. It hurt a lot." Naruto laughs, says, "I can do that again if you disobey me." Sasuke says, "I'm sorry, sir." Anyways, he starts laughing, and they all go back home. Kakashi says, "I'll go ahead and train you guys, but give me about until tomorrow." Naruto says, "That's good. I have business to take care of, anyways." What was it? Uh, Kakashi says, "What kind of business?" Naruto says, "You gotta be seeking an old relative." Kakashi instantly knows what this is, and he says, "You can't. He'll kill you." Naruto says, if I know him as good as I should know him, I don't think he will." Naruto disappears in a poof, as before Kakashi could even stop him. Sasuke also knows where Naruto's going, but he can't stop him. Because if he does, he will be put under another Tsukiyomi. And he knows that Naruto can take care of himself, especially now that he has the Mangekyo. Naruto orders a meeting with Itachi, I guess you could say. Kind of like, I don't know either, but Itachi kind of knew that Naruto was going to come. Maybe it was because he has crows all over the Leaf Village. And Naruto knows which crows are Itachi's. He picks up one and says, "Come meet me. You know where." And he kind of takes out a kunai and slashes at the crow, and it disappears. Now, Itachi instantly gets this, and he's at a meeting, but he says, "Sorry, I gotta go. There's kind of a big. I've been looking after something, and I have to go anyways." They said, "All right, well, come back before it's night or before the next mission." Itachi says, "I understand." Itachi appears at the UCHIHA hideout. Naruto also appears. Says, "I've been waiting for you." Itachi says, "Why are you here? Trying to kill me?" Naruto starts giggling. He says, "You know me better than that, brother." Now, before anything, he opens his eyes. "I need to get the Eternal." Now, Itachi inside, he's so proud of Naruto and how far he's come. He's very proud of Naruto. He's never thought that his own brother, or his stepbrother, I guess you could say, not his stepbrother, well, not his blood brother, would be able to unlock the Mangekyo. He actually smiles outside. Naruto says, "Gotcha, bitch. I knew you were lying, so who made you do it?" Itachi says, "I wish I could tell you." Naruto says, "If you don't tell me, I will Amaterasu you." Itachi says, "How? But that's mine." Naruto says, "We've got a lot to catch up on, but tell me who did it." "Danzo," is what Itachi says. Naruto gets super pissed off. He says, "I will kill that motherfucker the instant I finish talking with you." Itachi says, "Well, alright, well, since we've got time, tell me what's been happening." Naruto goes through everything, and then he comes down to his Mangekyo abilities. Says, first, Amaterasu, second, um, fuck, Tsukiyomi, and third, a super healing ability, which I don't know what to call right now. Now Itachi says, "A healing ability? What do you mean?" Naruto says, "I don't know. I just brought somebody from the brink of death. Itachi says, wait, I've had this disease for a while. It's a respiratory disease. Do you think you can heal it? Naruto says, I'll try, but there's no guarantees. Naruto walks up and he says, where is it? And Itachi points to the right, or right below his heart. Naruto says, I understand. He activates his Mangekyo, and he uses the third ability. And this heals Itachi. And it also heals his blindness, or he was about to go blind, and it heals it. Itachi is amazed. He never knew his brother was so strong. Now, Naruto says, looks like I've cured you. Now you gotta do a favor for me. Actually, 2 favors. Since I did cure 2 of your things, you have to come back to the village with me. For Sasuke and my sake. And that's where I'm going to leave it off. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Or the part. I'm telling you, I'm really enjoying this series. I haven't enjoyed a series this much in a long time. Maybe it's because I'm actually putting effort. I do put effort into my other series as much as I do in this one, but I don't know, I just have a different feeling, as I've said before. Anyways, go check out all the links in the description, and I'm going to be ending the video here. Hope you guys have a good day.